Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new tutorial. And today we're the snake and I are going to be working on the other side of the road. So he is going to be making a butcher shop, and I will be making a blacksmith. So let's get started. Grab your wood, like in all of the other tutorials, like how I said, like you should have 2 types of wood and 2 types of stone. But for this blacksmith, it's gonna be a bit different. I want it to be more themed with only 1 type of stone, really. So I'll just use 1 type of stone. And remember, the snake, like I said no, make the door on this side. Make the door on this side. No, but I would like it so like there's like a door that you get inside, and then he has the counter in thing. Cause that would be like a real butcher shop. Don't they have like that? Cause you don't just like stand up. I mean, yeah, but that's a market that we're gonna make in a different tutorial. I think we're gonna make like we might just make like a little market around here, just like little tents around here or something. So this is gonna be like little shops around here. So this is gonna be over here. This is gonna be blacksmith. Actually, I might want to make it a little bit bigger. And then look, like I said in one of my other videos, you can have like look at the first floor here. It's like an L shape, but then you have like this roof going up, and the second floor is just like a square. So it doesn't all just have to be one square, which I won't do a square in this tutorial because look at this beautiful thing here. I will add a little thing like this where he like stores his armor and stuff for the shop. And then he will have some things to do over here. But remember, in this video, do not work really on the interior because that'll be after. But just make like the building, okay? I found a good shape for my store. Which I think is a pretty good size for what I'm making. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of doing. But like, just plan out where the storage room is, but don't actually make it, okay? Because we're working on the interior on a different video on the interior tutorial. Okay, so here we can already see my building already coming alive. And make sure to like, subscribe, and check out the other parts to the tutorial. And you can even comment what do you want us to build next. Yeah, like what I did to my very first building I made. Like you see my first building is the one with like the wall on the roof. That's the very first building from this tutorial, which actually is probably from this tutorial series, which is actually probably my favorite building. The first one. Yes. No, wait, we could. I did glass. I did light gray stained glass. Yes, his name is Bacon. No, these pigs, I have Bacon 1, Bacon 2, and Bacon 3. You have a door? Yes, sir. I don't like the idea of only 1 tall. I want all of the windows to be 2 blocks tall. Okay. It just looks better. I know. That's what I always do. Whenever I make medieval houses, I always do it that exact same height for the first floor. And then look what yeah, like, but for mine, I don't always add attics. Maybe like when I do the interior videos. I'm just gonna do a small little second floor over here. We're at in the section where you do the storage section. There's just like another little wee room. If you go up a ladder, that could be some. The floors for mine are oak. Sometimes I don't like it when it's all the same. Cause like in my one building over here, the floor is stone bricks. And also look at my other buildings. Like I have always have like different little designs for my little thingy majiggy mabobbers. Yes, I'm very creative with my names. I will need this here, and like I said in a different tutorial, you don't always need to have slabs on all of these. You can just skip right to trapdoors if it's a small enough area. And the snake doesn't know what I'm talking about right now because he doesn't see what I'm doing. But like, see here in these small areas, I can just do that. But then in these longer areas, I usually like to do either 2 or 1 slab before I go to the trapdoors. But in this case, no, look at mine. Look at mine. This is my main design. How I do it. This is how I usually do it. Is that what I normally do? Sort of? No. That's different than what I do. But yeah, each building can have a different design. I like that. I like how different buildings can have different designs. Yeah. See, look. Like, look at my designs on other ones, too. This is my least favorite roof design for the top part or whatever. The one on this one, but like, well, it's not my least favorite, but my like with these with the stairs, trapdoor, and then fences. I don't really like that, but I want to show you guys all the different varieties of things that you can do. You don't have to exactly follow our tutorials, but I think this medieval village will turn out to be like the best thing I've like ever made in Minecraft, because it's already working very well. Okay, guys, this is something that I don't usually do, but I'm gonna like showcase it for this video. Like maybe you can add like a third one to go with the other ones over here. I'm just gonna like kind of like show. Yeah, but what I was gonna show here is that if you don't like it like this, you can even add a trapdoor on top, just to like make it like more go in, or like a stair, or even a slab if you want. I don't usually use slabs, but like, I'm just trying to tell you all the different possibilities that you can do. And for here, we're gonna be able to have one of these. Actually, just one in the center. That's not even the center. There's not a center here. Just go like that. Grab one of these. Grab one of these. And like I said before, you don't always need to have 2 slabs on each one, because here I'm not even doing that. I'm doing actually 2 trapdoors for the center. And now that it already looks, this is already looking great. Where? Ooh, that's a interesting idea. I usually do cobblestone because it looks kind of like gravel, but like, I don't know what the decorated pots do. I never really looked at them. All the archaeology stuff, I didn't really showcase any. Dude, did I make a mistake? Yes, I did, actually. For the roofs, I prefer deep slate tiles, which I used on this one, which I think you should use. Okay, this build, I can maybe even add a clock tower on the side to it. Like on this side, I can carry that up high and make a whole little clock tower up there. Should I turn this into a clock tower? Nah, that could be for a different video. I'm not gonna make a clock tower here today. Okay, so what you're gonna do, if the roof is even, what I usually do, is at the top, I'll show you, I usually just do this, and maybe don't do the log design going down the middle. I would leave it how it was, but just add these at the bottom, add stairs. But then maybe you don't do the log design. Maybe you do the log design like this way. What I was trying to say is maybe you can do the log design like that instead of going upwards if you do the log design. I want to see what you're doing. I'm not gonna really tell you what to do. But this house is different than the other ones because the other ones I didn't bring the whole thing up on. But you might have noticed I didn't bring the whole thing up on because look at over here. That pushes, actually no, it doesn't push in. These ones I usually do it like this, where it goes up there, but here I didn't. So then I have more room to add some more, just some extra details. Like that just makes the thing just look better. I can add that there. And it just makes it look better than ever. So here you can just add this if you want it to look like it's like same as the other one. I don't really care. It's just supposed to look like you can just add your own patterns there. And here I'm gonna do the same that I did above, except for no, I'm not because I can't. And I meant under by it when I said above. I could do windows here instead, actually. Because you always want the windows to like look good, like where you place the windows. It's a big part about the build, it's a big part, and if you do it wrong, I just did that wrong actually, so it makes your build just look really bad. Well, not bad, but like, it just makes it look way worse. So in here, where if you have it, this is what you can do. You could just do this and not be able to place any glass or anything. Or, what I normally do, you could just put it over and not have a third window. But here I'm just gonna... I like how your building's coming along. Yeah. I did wall over here. That's what I did with this one. And you guys might have noticed that in this build I've used a lot, and I mean a lot of oak wood. So I will show you guys some ways to mix around the oak wood with some other types of wood after to make it look less oaky. If that makes sense. I just really like how this little tower thing looks from the front. Yeah, And then maybe add like, I would strip those logs though. I would strip them. And also, you can maybe add just like some trapdoors on the bottom to like blend them in, if you want. You could also add trapdoors in the top part. Yeah, that probably is the better option. And maybe you can even add them here too. Just to, actually no, you probably shouldn't add them there. Is that good? Do you like that? Now I'm just gonna keep working on my build. I don't know if this is true, but like all of my friends, everyone says I'm like one of like the best builders in Minecraft ever. Everyone says that all my builds, like me helping people, everyone says it helps a ton because everyone says I am just the best. I'm just the GOAT. And then here, what I did in the last one is I did this, right? And I did this, but then I did this. Actually, I'm gonna replace this with this. Then I did this, and this. Like this. No, like this. And there's one thing that I didn't mention. Like in the corners, you could do like things like, you could do things like weird little like small circle things like that if you want, or just like this but just with the trapdoor being like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that for this build because I don't think it really matches with the vibe of this build. That would, and I think this is like a really good build to, like a really good addition to this town. Where am I? What am I doing? Sure. Like, you mean like this, 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 this? Yeah, but you did something different. It's not even. No, this thing is supposed to be. Yeah, it's supposed to be like deep slate like that. Did you use cobble deep slate or normal deep slate? Yeah, okay. Okay. Now we'll just add this, 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 this. Basically the same thing as my other tutorials. Add this roof design. Or not really roof, but like the side of your roof. And now this is another good part that I'm gonna enjoy doing. Adding the actual third layer, but only on like, you don't always need to have the third layer in all of it. I'm actually just gonna do the third layer for this part. And not even the full part of that. Just to add more dimension, just to make it look beautiful. Actually, it's gonna be really tiny here, probably. A little square. No, that won't work because there's no center to that. It could just be a decoration one that goes up like that. Yeah. Let's do it. Why not add the world's tiniest room ever? That doesn't even work as a room because of how tiny it is. Yeah, that's not a room, but it looks good. And then when I said this looks ugly, right? So then when you have stuff like that, you can just add that, like that, and like that if you would like. And just to make it look better, I will add that trapdoor stuff here, just to make it like fit in to the environment. And I'll do the same thing on all 4 of these things over here. I'll just make the roof spruce. Nah, actually, I could use spruce, but I could use oak. I want to try using some more types of wood in these builds. I like even stone. So for the roof of this, I think I'm gonna use polished black stone slabs. I think I kind of want to add some more like color. Well, not really color because it's pitch black, but like, you know what I'm trying to say. And here I just add oak there. Nah, it doesn't really matter. And then just around here, just to make it fit in, I can do this once again. Actually, no, I won't, because I will add stairs, stair, slab, stair, stair, slab. Actually, it's not a slab, it's a trapdoor, but close enough. And actually, I will do that on all of these sides, because I think it looks good, actually, doing it like that. But in here, it might not. It will look probably less good than the other ones, but yeah, it doesn't look very good. It's good enough. Right around here, what could I do with this black stone to make it like... Actually, I'm gonna add like a little roof thing here, so you won't really like see it as much. How tall should I make this little tile thing go? Hey bro, do you like mine? My design for this place? For my little place? And now, what did I do for the roofs in my other ones? Yeah, okay, so something like that. But this one is going to be different because I stacked the thing on top of each other different. So here I'm going to have to like have something to like blend this one in. Can I like do that? Like, no. So what could I do here? Oh, you're doing the gravel, bro. I don't like the gravel. I'd rather you just use the cobblestone, but it's fine. It's still gonna look good. Except for your place doesn't really look like a butcher shop. And also, could you replace the windows with glass? I don't want it to be like that. Really. I did. Lead. There's a thing called a lead. Lead. Hey piggy, get over here and stay there. I trapped the pig. His home looks ugly and you can fix that. In there's just like a little thing. That's great. Okay. But what am I gonna do for this roof here? I'm gonna definitely have to break this. Oh, I know. I forgot about doing this thing here. Then I can do that. And for this roof, I think I'm gonna go for a different thing because it's a blacksmith, you know. It doesn't really look like a blacksmith. I just kind of figured that out now. But it will look more like a blacksmith when I do this for the roof, I think. Does this roof make this place look more like a blacksmith? You're gonna have to answer that, the snake. Can you please just answer me that? I hope it does. Yeah, I'll just replace all of that. You don't really need this design here. Actually, Don't real blacksmiths not have it like that? Well, not real blacksmiths, but like real blacksmith in Minecraft. I could add just around there a different type of stone, maybe like a... You know what? I could use polished black stone. I kind of like this design. I don't know if it's better than my other roof designs, but it will work, especially because I'm going to add something different on there. I don't know if you should use it like redstone unless you have like a hidden redstone block that to make it always... Yeah, I know, but I don't want it to have a lever because that's not medieval. I want you to either use torches or lanterns. Well... Oh, wait. I should have used... I changed my mind. This is too dark for me. I like that better. Actually, no, not the polished tiles. I just want... tile. I want torches or lanterns. I think I would rather lanterns. Well, you almost done your place? Because I think I'm going to put this video to an end soon. Because I'm also almost done mine, and when I am done, I'll just stop the video, which is gonna be really soon probably. No, I have to add the roof of this part. So when the glass, I mean, I don't have the block either. If you just want me to do it because you think I have the block to do it. I don't know. I saw that, but I don't know what that is. And also keep it family friendly, buddy. No saying any bad things, because I think you were about to. I don't know about you guys, but this roof is looking good. And also, I wonder if there's a... Can I just use this? Can I get away with that? No, probably not. That looks weird. I don't know. Is there like a... Please save my life. Yes! Deep... Yes. I did not know there was a deep slate tile wall. But now I do. And I think this beautiful building and the snake's butcher... Wait, you're not really... No, I have to tell you something. You're not very good at advertising. Can you guess what I noticed? On your building, it's raw meat. Bro. Actually, yeah, I forgot. Isn't that what butchers do? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I think this blacksmith is looking good. But before we end it off, I will add the quick little glass onto the... And also, do you have a door? Like, do you have a... Yeah, do you have a spruce door? Can you put it on my building? And look at my beautiful build. Look at how the final... Look at the final product of my build. Does it look really good? Yeah, do you have glass on the second floor? No, you only have 3 windows, but okay. Well, these 2 new beautiful builds should put this video to an end. Bye, guys.